Hey folks, it's me Brian, and this is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm drinking a beer called 16 Stools, which is a Belgian triple from the Brookville Beer Farm, which is in Jessup, Maryland, which is not too far away from where I live. It's 9.5% alcohol by volume, and the label reads, "Our brews are crafted with local and farm-grown ingredients whenever possible. Just as our farm crops fuel our brewery, the excess brewing ingredients enhance our farmland as we enrich our soil with compost from the spent grain output from the brewing process." So the Brookville Beer Farm has many other entries in their lineup. This is their triple, and it's, according to them, a limited edition. And the hops are Magnum and East Kent Holdings. I don't know if that's going to taste good or not, but I'm going to check it out. So let's crack it open, folks. So it looks like a triple. So we're starting off good. Beautiful color, as you can see. It's a beautiful color. 16 bar stools. It's a beautiful color. Golden ale. A little bit of a head, about finger's worth of head. Slowly breaking up right now. White head. It's not necessarily creamy, and has a couple of bubbles in it. A lot of bubbles in the beer itself, and you can see the color close up. Don't mind the Stella Artois on the glass, folks. Let's give it a smell. Kind of rich and malty. Caramel, honey. All I'm smelling. Very sweet smelling. Malty, honey, caramel. Not necessarily toffee. Now, it might be a little bit sweet based upon what I'm smelling. So let's try it out, folks. Prost, my friends. So this is like your typical Belgian style ales produced by American breweries. It's a little bit too sweet. It's not very balanced. I did smell the honey, and I taste the honey. I taste the sweetness. I know some of these Belgian style ales have candied sugar in them, like the Rochefort. This kind of reminiscent of it. Very sweet, long on the sweetness. Now, on the back end, just a tad bit of bitterness, but not enough to balance this. I've had beers that are very similar to this, like the Golden Bear Triple by Vassen. Very similar in appearance and aroma, except a little bit more balanced. So I would say this has to work on its balance a little bit. A tad bit too sweet. Yeah, the sweetness kind of stays on your tongue a little bit too. So like I said, it's very long. I'd give it a thumbs up though for drinkability. However, I've had better Belgian style triples made by American brewers. This is not anything that I would seek out. Where I bought this, they had singles, and I think I've seen it somewhere else in a 4-pack. I think I have, I'm not exactly sure, but I wouldn't buy the 4-pack. I'd get the single every now and then, but I wouldn't buy the 4-pack simply because it's not the best Belgian triple made by an American brewer that I've had, and I wouldn't go to the extent to spend the extra money on a 4-pack when one of these is enough every now and then. So on a scale of 0 to 100, I'd probably give this one like a 70 to 75, 7 out of 10 on your 0 to 10 scale, maybe 3 out of 4 on your 0 to 4 scale. But it's simply overbearingly sweet and not balanced enough. It does have some spiciness, kind of mysterious spiciness on the back end, but not enough bittering agents. These hops, Magnum and East Kent, they're pretty, East Kent Holdings, they're pretty tame. So they're just too tame for this particular beer. I prefer the hops be a little bit more aggressive when you're gonna go with this Belgian triple, because if you don't have the aggressive hops, it's gonna be a little bit too sweet. So there you have it, folks. I give this like a C+, 75 out of 100. Drinkability, yes. Definitely plus on the appearance. The appearance is wonderful. It gives you what you want when you want a triple, however, not balanced enough. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you later, folks.